Okay, so today we will be putting natural stone as a type of veneer on this concrete board. And this is the siding of our house. This is our garage. We just did the nice pine boards. We're going to do board and batten. It's our little shed. So I find stones anywhere. You know, it's a free product. I mean, you can buy stones, but you can literally go anywhere, ditches, you know, farm fields, anywhere you can get stones. Just like this, nice and flat. Most of these are shale, limestone it looks like. And this is all the supplies and tools you'll probably need. You know, get some good masonry, you know, tile stuff. These work great for, you know, putting the mortar on the back side of the stone. You're going to want some good pencils. I like this wax one. You can write it out. Good hammer, rock hammer would be better, but this will work. Get some good sponges. I like using a diamond blade on my grinder for precision cutting. And this old mason I worked with taught me when you're doing this, you know, use mortar type S and then thin set. You know, this is for tile, but it'll work perfectly. And you mix these 50-50. And I got gray because you don't want white or anything. It'll bleed through and not really look that good. But yeah, mix these 50-50. And I got some bonding agent, help us really adhere to that concrete board. And some tile cleaner. This will work, you know, using your sponge at the end to clean off all the mortar. And you're going to want a couple good clean buckets, one for water, one for mixing. Like an idiot, I forgot my mixing rod for the drill, so I'll have to use this stick. But yeah, here we go. I'm going to set my camera up on this tripod and mix up some mortar and get to work. Alright, I probably mixed a little too much, but you don't want to mix too much when you do it the first time. You know, mix probably a little bit less than this. But there's the thin set in the mortar type S, 50-50. And I'm just going to put a little bit of this in there, bonding agent. Alright, let's mix it up. Alright, so this, and it's just a little more water, but this is almost perfect. Pretty much what you want right there. Maybe a little bit more water. But this is pretty good. Alright, I'm going to start with this one. Just kind of clean the rock off a little bit. It actually fits perfect right here. Yeah, after this, it's a big giant puzzle. Yeah, it doesn't get any better than that. So, I'm going to start. This is literally all you do. Put the stuff on. A nice little layer on. Know where the stone's going. All right, there's the first two set. I like to kind of, you know, squish it in so it oozes out, and you know, you get a really good. But I mean, already this is really bonding well. You know, you can feel. I might have to make this a little wetter, but more wet. But there you go, first two rocks. It's getting pretty warm out, so I'm just gonna put it on time lapse and go to town. All right, got a little bit done. I got my helpers to help me. Got a little bit done. Yeah, this is gonna look really nice. Wifey's getting the paint, doing some test samples. This is gonna be really nice. Well, this is as far as I'm getting right now. I'll let this stuff set up for a while. I don't want to stack too many stones on here. Let this kind of cure a little bit. But yeah, it's turning out great. I'm gonna wash my bucket, clean up my mess a little bit, and just about done. This method is kind of cool because you can, if you have a nice surface, you can kind of, stack them like this. And, these big rocks hold all the weight of these while they stick. But I think this is as far as I want to go for right now. I'm going to let this stuff kind of cure up for a little bit. Then I'll get back at it. All right, I'm back. And I think it's dry enough. Everything seems pretty hard. Try to finish this side up. Let's do it. Pretty much done now. So this for this last little part, I usually just get a hammer, break up some of this little shale, these little tiny pieces, and just find homes for them all. All these little spots, you can kind of just put some mortar on them and like this. But yeah, this is like the last little step. Finding all these little stones and filling in all the holes and clean up. And it's all done. Well, I gotta do this side next, but it's definitely some hard work, but it's free. Just gotta pay for the mortar and the tools, and it's gonna look really nice. This is a farmer's field. They have this huge pile of rocks here that they don't want. And 9 times out of 10, if you ask the farmer if you can have these rocks, they'll be more than happy to give you these rocks. And it's nice because you can drive your truck right up, load them right up. So if you look, this is what you want right here. Nice flat stones. I mean, there's probably enough here to do my entire house. Look at them all. These are perfect. Got a bunch of flat ones up there. Yeah, even some of the rounder ones you can use as a base. I mean, these are absolutely perfect. You got some bigger ones over here too. Oh yeah, look at these guys. Look at the layers. It's using stone siding. It's maintenance free. It's an amazing insulator. It's waterproof. Super durable. And the best thing of all, it's free. Oh, and it's also fire resistant. I mean, there's no better siding in my opinion. This is perfect. It's an abundant resource that anyone can put on their house. It's free and it will last for generations. I went on a hike with my dogs, just in these woods. I mean, there's just hundreds. These nice flat, perfect rocks to use. You know, this stuff, natural. It's environmentally friendly. You know, this isn't like culture stone where it's made in some factory with fossil fuels and chemicals. This stuff is made by Mother Nature, by Earth, the Earth. This has probably been here a million years. I mean, it doesn't get any better than that. What a great resource to use. It's abundant, it's free. My dogs want to get going. So this old mason that I've learned from where I work, he put this on his house. He did this around his entire house in the early 80s. And he's had to do 0 maintenance on it. That's, yeah, over 40 years on a siding without any maintenance. I don't think there is any other siding like that. Siding is all done on this side. It turned out absolutely amazing. I'm so happy and my wife is so happy and we can't wait to do the rest of our house. It just turned out amazing. So happy about it. If you can, like, subscribe, and share this show. Help us grow our channel. And we're gonna have a lot more incredible videos coming out in the future. Thank you. See you later.